Okay, so now I've got this head is all at one dial. That head's all at one dial. I try to think of this in the same way as I kind of think of intonation with a band, right? If all my trumpets aren't sounding the same pitch, then the intonation's going to be bad. The pitch isn't going to come out clear. It's the same with the drum. We put a decent amount of muffling in here so we can hear the fundamental come through. So now we've got to make sure everything's set. So all of these lugs are all measuring the same tension. All of these lugs are also measuring the same tension. Now I got to match the two heads to each other by pitch. So what I do is I take one hand, I spread it out flat. Don't push against the head. Just set your hand down on the head like that. Don't push in. Okay, just set it down. You're trying to make it so whichever head you're listening to, this one isn't making any sound. So that's why you put your hand on it. Okay, so I muffle the opposite side with my hand here. So this side's quite a bit higher than that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give small turns. On a bass drum, small turn goes a long way because you're doing a small turn, small turn, small turn, small turn, small turn. So it's not, don't think of it as a small turn. It's a small turn times, what are we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8. It's a small turn times 8. Okay, so. I guess I should do this right here. Okay. That was still lower. Now you'll notice I'm using the same ear to listen to both sides of the head. Don't listen to one side of the head with one ear and the other side of the head with the other ear, because you might get to a point where you'll hear pitches slightly different in each ear. So again, star pattern, small turn. It's pretty close. Pretty close. A little far away. So just bring it up a tiny bit. If you get to a point where you can't make the thing hit exactly where so both pitches are the same, skip a lug then, right? So I've tightened that one because I've gone too far down. I've tightened that one, skip one, tighten that one, skip one, tighten that one, skip one, tighten that one. Okay? Let's see what we get here. That's pretty good. Okay? And that's it. My drum's ready to play.